Do you want to know which were my favorite makeup products in the month of January? Then welcome. My name is Jordana and I do beauty videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm a makeup artist, bridal specialist, and image consultant, and I love creating content here on YouTube. If you want to see the products that I chose, I think I got 10 products. They're not necessarily new to the makeup beauty world. They're new to me, a few of them, and then the rest of them I shop my stash for them because I believe in using your makeup collection. If you want to see them, then just keep on watching. You guys, I've been taking makeup lessons so much from bridal makeup artists from all over the world online, and I've been loving doing that. That has inspired me to shop my stash for a few different products, and also it inspired me at the end of last year to purchase a few skincare products to add to my makeup artistry kit, but I always use them on myself. So my first favorite is one that I used before, but I wanted to get in another version just to see if I could add it to my kit without having any issues with my client's skin because I love to use products that are universal. This is the product that I've been using to prime my face and prime my client's face lately. This is the Embryolisse Le Creme Concentrate Sensitive. This is one that will work for anyone and everyone. It's hydrating, but it doesn't make me oily. It just makes my makeup application look so much better. My foundation will go on smoother. And what I do is I do apply it, then leave it for a little while, and then apply my foundation on top. But I will use this as the primer in my makeup routine. One, I would highly recommend that most of the makeup artists that I follow, that I love, use this as their moisturizer. I don't know if they use the sensitive version, but they use the Embryolisse like cream concentrate and they love it. And I think it's a beautiful product to use underneath makeup. It doesn't make your makeup, like I said, more oily, but it will prepare your face for makeup and it will hydrate your skin enough to not make it more oily, but if you need hydration, to hydrate it. This is a new one. This has blown me out of the water. This is the Natasha Denona High Glam Correcting Concealer, and I have mine in the shade C2. Last year, when I purchased at the end of the year, in November, the Huda Beauty color corrector in pink pomelo. I wanted to just have one, but then I said I want to try another one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. Right at the end of December, I purchased this Natasha Denona corrector. As soon as I got it, I wanted to try it side by side with the Huda Beauty one, and you guys, this is so perfect that right now, because I just came back from a beach trip, beach weekend getaway, I can get away with using this one as my concealer and it will brighten my darkness, but it will also not be super orange or super pink that I will have to apply concealer on top to cover it up. So this can be my standalone product or it can also be a corrector, but this color works wonderful in comparison to the pink pomelo one. Even though I'm gonna keep using that or not, that I've been loving the consistency of that one, these I don't have to put anything on top if I don't want to. For powder, I've been obsessed with my Huda Beauty powders. I have here Pound Cake, which is one that I've been using. Sugar Cookie as well, I've used it quite a ton. And then this is sort of an obsession of mine. I've been loving pink powders underneath the eyes, and I love Cherry Blossom Cake. I've been wanting to try the Cherry Blossom color corrector to see if that one brightens, but I've heard that it's a darker pink, so it will not necessarily brighten your under eyes. So if you guys have tried it, let me know. I'm tempted to try it, but I don't know if it will be wasteful as one of my, I think I said that I wanted to buy 20 products throughout the entire year. But these powders, you guys, make my face or my complexion look super smooth and wonderful. And these Under Laura Mercier are my main powders or almost my only powders on my makeup artistry kit. These are the powders that I can trust that will make my clients look flawless throughout their entire day or event. One of the tips that I've been following from one makeup artist is that she uses the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer matte bronzing filter for face and body, and I have mine in the shade medium, and I bought this about a year and a half ago, and this was one of the least used bronzers that I got. I didn't think that it was that beautiful, and I wanted to get the fair shade because I was saying that this was maybe too dark. And when I saw that client and saw her on each of her master classes, on clients with fair skin, she would use this one on top of foundation without setting foundation with powder. And I said to myself, I have that one, and she uses the medium shade. I have that one. Why not use it on myself if she's using it so much? Since I started watching her videos and learning about her technique, I haven't been able to put this one down. And it's the bronzer that I'm wearing on my face today. I love it. I feel that it's so smooth and beautiful. It truly reminds me of the airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And now I know that I can use this one way more, not only on myself, but I could use it on my makeup artistry kit as well as a universal bronzer. Except if you have super dark skin. It's just flawless, you guys. It's not so highly pigmented that you will look like a clown. It's as if you were using a face powder to just do your bronzer. For blush, I had to show this one because this is one of the two blushes that I got on December last year that I haven't shown on my channel. And this is the Ambient Lighting Blush Lumiere in the shade At Night. And you guys, this looks so intimidating. But then last year when I was obsessed with blush, like I always am, I was watching a lot of videos on blush, like top 10 blushes, top 10 blushes. It didn't have to be from 2023. It just were top 10 blushes of all time. And about 10 videos I watched, and about 6 of them had this blush in them. I was saying to myself, like, I do not need that blush. It doesn't look that pretty on the pan. The color, I'm not gonna use it. It's the blush that I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It's so beautiful. It looks reddish here, like it's gonna be like a wine color, but it ends up with the veining of the ambient lighting powder that it comes with. It ends up looking more of a nude blush on your cheeks. So you could use it with anything and everything, but it will give you a hint of reddish tone or wine tone that will make you look as if you were just flushed, but beachy flushed, not a snow flushed. So I guess I finally found the ambient lighting blush that will be my favorite because I have 3 of them, and then I have also a few of them in face palettes. But this one, I could use it without having to make myself use it over and over. This will be the perfect neutral ambient lighting blush for me. Again, with the makeup lessons, I never use lash curlers on myself. And I've had this one and I've loved this one for years, but I never use it unless I'm going to a special event or something. I will never curl my lashes on the daily. But I've been curling my lashes. This is the Kevyn Aucoin lash curler, and I adore the way that it makes my lashes look more awake, and it will hold them throughout the day if I use the right mascara with it. So I've been enjoying curling my lashes, and it will help me look more awake, and also will make my lashes look longer because they're standing up in a way. So I would highly recommend, if you have a lash curler and you've been slacking on it, to pull it back out. For mascara, you guys know I don't buy mascara unless it's Lancome one and it's in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty 50% off Sephora. But I usually love to finish a lot of the ones that I have in my collection, samples and whatnot. And the ones that I've been using right now are the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. And this is new to me in the sense that I've had it for over a year, but this is the first time that I've been using this mascara. I haven't tried any Pat McGrath Labs mascara before, and it's the one that I'm wearing on my lashes today, but I'm also mixing it with this one, which I've used up before. This is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and this is super voluminous, but from time to time, this would smudge on me. When I mix these two together, they're a combo made in heaven. This one doesn't need any combo for volume whatsoever, and this one doesn't need anything for volume, but they complement each other because this one makes this one more long lasting. But since they are both volumizing mascaras, they make my lashes look super dark, super rich, and super voluminous. For eyeshadow, I pulled this one out, and this is one of those products from the makeup artist lessons that I've been watching. This used to be a favorite of mine. It had pan in it and I repressed it ages ago, but then I stopped using it since I depotted it from its pan. And this is Stila Kitten. You guys, this is so beautiful and I've been using it and I've been using it lately. You guys can see this beautiful champagne goldish color on the eyes. It looks so bright, and this will be used as the perfect sort of like a cut creasy shade or just to brighten the inner corner. Perfect for bridal makeup, which is what I do and what the master classes that I've been watching have been talking about. Bridal, different bridal looks for bridal clients. I always try my bridal looks on myself first, and I was looking for this one at Sephora and I couldn't find it, but on the Stila website they still carry Stila Kitten as a single, and you guys need to try it because it's so, so beautiful as a main inner corner or quarter lid type of eyeshadow. And then you guys, for lips, I have a couple favorites. This has been an oldie but a goodie in my collection, and I noticed that they came up with a new shade, and I need to try it, you guys. I've been going through my entire collection of everyday lippies, and I'm happy about that. This is super old in my collection, and I've been just using it non-stop nowadays. This is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the shade Black Honey, and this has been viral for a while, and it was viral before viral was a thing. And you guys, this doesn't look appealing whatsoever, but on the lips, with my dark eyes and dark hair, this is goals, you guys. I'm not gonna apply it because I'm wearing the other lip combo that I've been using and abusing. But this, if you love like a reddish but a snow type of reddish tone to your cheeks, this will give you the winter lip but everyday lip. I adore this, and this reminds me a ton of the shade that I get from the Hindash lipstick that I love so much. Yeah, this is beautiful, and when I wear it, it will give me a hint of a rose. It will be sheer enough for it to be an everyday lipstick, but for it to give me enough tint to the lips so that I can go out and never look dead. I can darken it up if I want to, so I think this would even be a great lipstick for every day for a person with a deeper complexion. This is the lipstick that my husband gave to me. This is the Chanel. I think it's Brood Beige or something like that, or Brom Beige. I love this. This is refillable. I don't know if I could see the color again because it doesn't come in the packaging. I guess because you can switch up the insert or the bullet. But I've been obsessed with using this and carrying this on my bag. And you can see that it's the perfect rose, nude rose color, which I think complements my skin better than when I have a super, super pale lip as a standalone lipstick for my purse. This one, if I'm wearing nothing, it will give me the hint of color that I'm looking for without making my lip look go overboard or without making me look super pale. So this is definitely the perfect nude for me. And then you guys, you probably saw that on my last video, but I posted the collab with Buxom and Ash Holm. And she did a lip collab, the A-list. They didn't have it as a set anymore, but they sell every single product as singles. And I've been just obsessed with that combo of lip products. The first thing that they go in with is the collagen infused lip serum, and these are the Buxom plum shots. She uses on her kit the filler one, which is the transparent one, but I've been obsessed with Dolly Babe as a standalone product or as a primer for any lip that I'm gonna use. And you can see that it looks similar to the one from Chanel, but this is a lip plumper and I'm wearing it today underneath the lip combo that I'm wearing. And this, it's good, like I said, as a standalone or just underneath any lip combo. And it will make your lips plumper and hydrated, but it will also, if you use this one, give you a hint of color. I can't live without it. I already finished one of these in the shade Flushed, but I think I could never be without this in my collection. And it became my favorite lip plumper after I was saying that I didn't like it enough and that I would still prefer my Too Faced lip injection. No, this one is never painful. It gives you a hint of tingling, but it's never painful. It has a hint of color, which I adore, and it will make your lips feel like you're wearing a lip balm. So it's a win-win. I really love it, and I use one up, and I almost never go through an entire lipstick or lip product. The two lip liners that came in that kit were the Powerline Buxom Plumping Lip Liners, and I have here High Def Honey and Hush Hush Henna. Hush Hush Henna is one that I love on its own with a gloss on top, and then High Def Honey, it's the one that I'm wearing on my lips today, and it will give me sort of like a contour look. I will swatch them on my hand so you can see them. This is High Def Honey. So pretty, a brown color. And then Hush Hush Henna is one that I've used even more. It's more of like a nudie mauvey tone, but it has depth to it. So I've been using it all over the lips. And these are plumping as well, you guys. So they will work as a lipstick because they're not the type of lip liner that it's super thin. They have big tip to it. They come with a brush. I almost never use the brush, but if you're a brush person, you can use them. And I've been obsessed with them. I've even applied that combo to a few clients using High Def Honey as a darkening shade and this one in the center. And then this gloss on top. And I have two of them. And you can see that this is also showing some love. I'm wearing it on my lips today, but I'm going to apply a little bit more. I haven't had White Russian in a while, but that used to be my favorite lip gloss, and I went through about 4 of them back in the day. This is Samantha, and it's a full-on plumping lip polish, and I just love it because it makes the center of my lips look lighter, and it gives them sort of dimension. This reminds me, it's similar in a way to Sugar Sugar by Marc Jacobs, which has been discontinued, and I've been obsessed with this one. I don't think I will put this one down. I'm thinking that this will be an empty by the end of this year if I keep using it at the rate that I am using it. And that's my last favorite product for January, you guys. I love shopping my stash for things that I haven't used from my collection or that were forgotten from my collection. Even things that I was using on my makeup artistry kit, but I wasn't using on myself. And then sample discoveries, new discoveries, getting back to an old favorite that I used to carry on my kit a while back, forgotten makeup products in my collection. I love just discovering new things and trying them in different ways in my collection. So if you like this video, every single product that I showed you today will be linked in the description box below. My links can be affiliate links. So if you shop through them, you're supporting my channel. Any coupon code that I have, also from different brands, you can find it in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Let me know what you would like to see next. And also let me know in the comment section below which has been your favorite product for the month of January, or if you have a top 5 or a top 3, let me know below because I'm nosy and I always want to see what you guys have been using. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.